How to clean the TVI Slicer 500. Clean the door on the front of the machine top to bottom. Clean the right hand side, then the left hand side, making your way to the back of the machine. Hose clean the back of the machine top to bottom, including the back door and outfeed hood. Then hose the rest of the right hand side you couldn't get to from the front of the machine. Next, hose inside the front door. Begin at the top and ensure all meat is removed. Then hose clean the caged walls. Next, hose clean the mould revolver, its frame and the blade attachment point. Ensure you hose on top, underneath and all sides. Hose underneath the frame and its legs from all angles. Then hose all the meat off the base of the machine. Then hose the front hatch which protects the blade. Hose inside it, lift it up and then hose the outside. Next, hose clean the outfeed belt. Gently push the belt, rotating it, allowing you to hose it clean. Once clean, gently widen the two white guards inside the outfeed hood. Open the back door and lift the end of the belt to create slack. Reach inside the outfeed hood and gently lift the belt. This will reveal the rollers and white guards inside the belt. Hose them clean and then repeat from the other side. Next, you need to lift the belt. To do this, you need to release the tension. Turn the handle, then pull it out towards you and twist it back to the top. Release the handle, then turn it again. Repeat this until all the tension is released, then lift the belt. To keep the belt up so it doesn't fall, put the stopper in place. Hose the white guards on each side of the belt. Then at the base underneath the belt, hose the silver and white rollers. Then hose the base of the machine again from all directions, removing any meat that has fallen down. Then you need to clean the base of the machine. Starting at the front, lift the hatch and hose clean the base. Move around to the left hand side, clean on top and underneath the white board, then clean the base of the machine. Move to the back of the machine and then clean the base and the silver rack. Make sure you hose under all the edges. Then move around to the right hand side and clean the base. Next you clean the parts. Start at the top on one side and clean the parts top down. Ensure all meat is removed and the parts are cleaned on the outside, inside and all edges. Remove the silver moulds from inside the trolley. Hose both sides clean, then return them. Hose clean the belt from both sides, ensuring the silver and white rollers are clean. Then hose clean the white blocks from all angles. Hose clean all the loose parts in the basket, then hose clean the outside edges. Some parts are removable from the trolley. Remove them, clean both sides and return them to the trolley. Then hose all the silver bars and wheels on the trolley, ensuring all meat is removed. Now it's time to foam. Start on the front of the door and foam from the top down. Then do the left and right hand sides. Foam inside the front door. Then foam the front of the blade hatch and base of the machine. Open the hatch and foam inside it. Foam the blade attachment point, the mould revolver and the frame. Then foam on top and underneath the white board and the base of the machine. Then foam the back of the machine top down. Foam the back door on top and inside the outfeed hatch, on top and underneath the belt, the base of the machine and the silver rack. Then foam the whole right hand side that you couldn't reach from the front of the machine. Then foam the parts. Start at the top on one side and work down. Ensure you have foamed the trolley itself and the outside, inside and edges of all parts. Now it's time to hose off the chemical. Hose the chemical off the front door top to bottom. Then hose inside the door and the cage walls. Hose the chemical off the top and bottom of the blade attachment point, the mould revolver and its frame. Hose the front blade hatch and the base of the machine. Hose the left-hand side of the machine top to bottom. Hose on top and underneath the white board, then hose the base of the machine. Hose the back door top to bottom, on top and inside the outfeed hatch and inside the back door. Hose on top, inside and underneath the belt. Hose the silver and white rollers, the base of the machine and the silver rack. Then hose the right-hand side of the machine top to bottom that you couldn't reach from the front of the machine. Then hose the chemical off the parts top to bottom. Ensure the trolley and parts have no chemical remaining on them. Hose the outside, inside and edges of all parts. Remove the parts that can be taken off the trolley. Hose each side of the part and then return it to the trolley. The last step is to sanitize. Sanitize the front of the machine top to bottom, inside, on top and underneath all parts. Move to the left-hand side of the machine and sanitize top to bottom. Then at the back of the machine, again sanitize top to bottom, on top, inside and underneath all parts. Then on the right-hand side, sanitize top to bottom. Sanitize both the parts and the trolley top to bottom, ensuring you sanitize the outside and inside of each part.